Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Davis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the 1. Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. 2 veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And here's Beverley. Inside. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Murray kicks to Jokic. James against Porter. Pass to Murray. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Here's James. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. To the paint, stolen by Gordon. Stolen by Beverley. Down low, Davis. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Schroeder against Murray. On the wing, Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Porter kicks to Murray. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Sinks that one from the post.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's James following the basket by Jokic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Bryant.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
For 3, Murray. Bryant with the rebound. The Lakers trail. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James with it. Now defended by Jokic. Stolen by Gordon. Ryan against Jokic. The pass to Gordon. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's LeBron. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Beverly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Pulls up. High post. Again, the Nuggets score.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Now here's LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Schroeder against Murray. It's stolen by Davis. Beverly feeling it out a bit. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. He has 5. Jokic high post. Davis is on it. Porter, no luck.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Schroeder against Murray. Passes to Davis. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. James with it. The feed now to Bryant. Misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter against James. Murray for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Got plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Could make for some fairly high drama.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And Smith subbed in for Murray. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Lakers leading by 3. He feeds it to Bryant. Back to Schroeder. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up James. Just 3 to shoot. Davis finds Beverly. Sinks the triple. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Smith. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Highland's checked in. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at the Nuggets, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Here's Highland. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Green with a screen for Smith. They kick it out to Green. Will it go? Gabriel with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Yes, that goes in.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And the Lakers have possession. Now Westbrook. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Brown, good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Lakers leading by 4. And here's Westbrook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets shooting 47% here so far. Here's Highland. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the way Smith runs the offense, really efficient, thanks to the way he can pass it.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Westbrook against Smith. Davis with a screen on Smith. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Smith the pass to Green. Here's Highland. There's the 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside, Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
Now, here's Westbrook. He takes it in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Highland. 5 points in the game.
Los Angeles foul. Wenyen Gabriel. That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Bones Highland at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Lakers leading by 3. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smith against Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Outside, Walker. Lock at 6. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded closer. And Brown over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. In the corner, Smith with it. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Second chance shot. He nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Davis is out there with Bryant. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets third.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
That's good from Walker. Murray's checked in for Denver. And so Walker nails both of them. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Porter. Murray against Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Davis. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly comes in for Walker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Free throw good, Murray.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented, but he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Now here is Davis. His last outing, he had 24 points. James in the post. Porter's there.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his length and agility. He's able to stay all over the shooter.
There's the pass to Murray. Shoots over Schroeder. Murray, no good.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Beverly dishes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Davis. And James pulls it down.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Schroeder kicks to Beverly. In the corner, it's James. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gordon. 11-point game, his last outing. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Schroeder finds James up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, That's superb.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Davis. Over Jokic. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Murray for 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. James with it. Passes it to Beverly. There's a screen by Bryant. Beverly, the pass to Bryant. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. And they get it back. And Jokic gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots? Getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And it's good for 2. Bryant's got 5 now.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Caldwell Pope for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. That puts them in the lead. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now the pass to Jokic. LeBron grabs the miss.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Highland. He's got 7. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Green, he's checked in for Gordon.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Good season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Here's Highland. And another miss by Denver.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Westbrook. Ryan in the post, guarded by Green. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Highland. He's got 7. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Nuggets in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Smith, the pass to Highland. Count it. Highland's got 9 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Westbrook against Smith. Westbrook passes to Davis. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Smith, and Davis sends it back. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Nuggets trail by 10. Smith, the pass to Highland. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
James, a screen on Smith. Floats it up for James.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Highland. He's got 9. Driving in, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Highland, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for Anthony Davis. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Toscano. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Such a wide open look. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Smith's got 6 points.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Green against James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Here's Highland. 10 points for him. Green, the screen. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Toscano. Westbrook passes to Gabriel. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and 1 right there. He almost had it.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First free throw is good. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down by 15. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. From 6 feet, Highland misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now LeBron. He's got 27. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. LeBron is doubled to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Toscano's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's the screen. Bounce pass Smith. Here's Highland. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number